This is crucial as Bitcoin is right now coming down to our box. Yesterday we were talking about the box. This box right here is a very juicy confluence. We have lots of intersectionality in the box. Shout out to all my fat, white, ambiguously gendered college students majoring in intersectionality with a minor of trans, non-carbon, binary emission studies. It's actually a picture of me in college when I was majoring in such things, right? But if we take a look at the chart here, what do we see? Well, we see that we have this trend line that we've been trading since we put in the low on September 11th. And we have a really nice confluence here. We have a golden pocket, we have the trend line, and not only that, but we have a liquidity grab of all these lows basically that we've been making, going all the way back now to the 1st of October. And if we take a look at market Cipher B, we can see that if we do get a drop down, we could potentially be printing some pretty nice looking bullish divergences here on the 1 hour. A quick liquidity grab, we would have a very nice bullish divergence on the 1 hour. And as we came directly into the box, if we do take a look at the 1 hour market Cipher B, we are seeing that the momentum waves are getting higher as the price is getting lower. We have that really nice, very deep left momentum wave right over here. The price makes a lower low, and we have a not as deep momentum wave, giving us the very, very juicy uneven butt cheek pattern. This is also known medically as a bullish divergence, and that is why Bitcoin is right now getting a bounce from the box. And a major shout out to the Casper Crew VIP Discord. We gave this trade setup in advance right from the box, dipping down below the trend line for a bounce. Is this bounce going to continue? That is the question right now. Right now, I think there is a really good chance that we could see another big move to the upside, but we need to see one of the following things happen. So make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Click the bell for notifications because we are bringing you the juiciest market updates here on YouTube, y'all. So the context of this market is that Bitcoin had come down to a major support resistance flip around $25,000, and it did so on the 4 hour time frame with the very bullish Sam Bankman-Fried man breast pattern. As the price is getting lower to key support, the long setup that we gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord in advance, we are seeing SBF's man breast get higher over time, the money flow getting higher over time, just like we're seeing right here on market Cipher B, and this is, in my opinion, a swing long signal. From that time, we have in fact been making higher lows and higher highs in somewhat of an ascending channel. And so right now, the market structure, in my opinion, on the 4 hour time frame is still bullish after making that bullish divergence SBF man boot pattern. And so what that means is there's a good probability, because the trend is our friend, we could see one more big push to the upside. Also, if we take a look at the higher term timeframes here, we can see that Bitcoin has in fact changed market structure, making a slightly lower low right over here, meaning we can be looking for a lower high. Now, the question is, where's that high going to come in? Well, I like to use Fibonacci to time market pivots. And if we take a look at the pull from the high to the low, we can see that we have a major area of resistance just above where we're at right now, in between the 618 and the 786 Fibonacci. Why is this so key? Well, most of the time, if we are going to start a major trend reversal, we're going to put in that high, we're going to put in that lower low. That lower high is going to come in right around this area. And also, if we take a look at the chart, we can see that we would have a beautiful head and shoulders pattern forming here, where we come back up around that $30,000 level to back test what historically, going all the way back to March, has been a major area of resistance. We also, when we take a look at the daily candles here, see that we have a lot of empty space. We had a very smooth move down here, and there's still some inefficiencies to fill before we come up to this last area of consolidation, which will act as resistance. And so, in my opinion, with such bullish moves at the bottom here on market Cipher B, it actually is a little bit more probable that we will see another push up. People are starting to get quite bearish here, but we have to remember, we are also still seeing right now the stock market rally, the S&P 500 rally. The dollar is getting a move to the downside. It is a Wednesday. All these things together make me think we could see Bitcoin get one more big push to the upside. So here are the next trade setups I am looking for to get into another long. By the way, guys, if you want to trade Bitcoin and altcoins, I highly recommend you check out MEXC, because they have 0% limit order fees, 0.01% market order fees, literally the best deal on fees that you could possibly find. Also, if you want to trade assets like the S&P 500, this long I'm currently writing now from the setup we gave in the Casper Crew, Check out BingX, guys. You can trade stocks, Forex, commodities, indices using your Tether as margin. Links are in the pinned comment and description if you are interested. And if you want to join the Casper Crew VIP Discord, where we give the juicy trade setups, we do multiple live streams every single day, walking you through the live price action with multiple instructors. You can go to jasoncaspertrading.com. Click the link to join the Discord, guys. It's a really fun time. And if you want to get educated, check out the courses we have here for some comprehensive trading courses to teach you everything you need to know to not lose money and become profitable over time. Links in the pinned comment description if you're interested. There are two opportunities I see here to get into a long trade. The first one would be to come down to retest this important area of support right here, right? We've made a bottom with some bullish divergences. We're now getting a significant bounce to the upside. If we come down for a retest into the Fibonacci golden pocket zone around 27.1 to 27K, and we're seeing continuation trigger waves here, specifically some bullish CBD, maybe some money flow getting higher, that could be an entry trigger. Another entry trigger would to come down below yesterday's low. This is actually this morning that we put in right around midnight New York time. This is Asia's low, and if New York opens and we see a big move down to grab that low, but we're seeing continued bullish divergences here on market Cipher B, the bullish SBF man-boo pattern, that could also be our ticket into a long trade. Both of these trade setups right here have very, very specific entries and stop losses, right? If we get into a long right here, our stop loss goes below the low. If we're waiting for that low to be taken out, our stop loss will go below wherever we wick down to. And in my opinion, we could target much higher prices up to $29,000 to $30,000. Now, I must stress the fact that this is meant for demo trading only. I only demo trade, and so should you. Trading is risky, and the purpose of life is to avoid all risks at all costs, right? That's the purpose of life. And so I would never trade with real money. Neither should you. This is simply just analysis on a chart so that we can say, you know what, I think this could happen. And if it happens, wow, what a great, cool thing. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. And if you mistake this for financial advice, you will lose all your Bitcoin, all your altcoins, all your Ethereum, all your stable coins, all your fiat currency. Your wife will dump you. Your girlfriend will leave you because she found out you had a wife. You'll stub your toe on the dresser in the middle of the night on the way to the bathroom, and it'll hurt really bad. So please, paper trading only. We also need to understand that this box is a legitimate make it or break it zone for Bitcoin. In other words, if we don't get one of those two setups with those confirmations, it becomes more probable that we will see Bitcoin actually fill to the bottom of this sideways range, right? So this literally is the make it or break it zone, the support resistance flip, the test of this trend line. This is the time where we are going to see, is Bitcoin going to hit these targets that we have at the $30,000 level? Guys, that is it for today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell. May God bless everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Peace!